Hello Year 3s and welcome to Monday's spelling lesson. Today's date is Monday the 6th of July and we're looking at a new rule this week. This week we're looking at the UL sound, spelled A-L at the end of words. Here are our spelling words for this week. See if you can hear the UL sound at the beginning and spot the spelling of that as A-L. So we've got arrival, burial, comical, emotional, national, magical, personal, optional, survival and tropical. So they're all words with that UL sound, but it is spelt with an A-L. Let's take a closer look at those words. So, we need to decide, looking at these root words here, we've got 10 or 12 in fact root words there, and I would like you to decide which box they should go in when adding AL. So, for example, those that end in a Y, if we look in this first box here, we need to take that Y away, add an I instead to make that E sound, and then add AL at the end. Some of our words, we just add AL straight onto the end, and others of our words, where the root word ends in an E, we remove the E and then add AL. So, make sure you've got a pen or a pencil and a piece of paper. Draw your 4 boxes. They don't have to look like 3D boxes. You could just draw them as straightforward boxes on your page or a table and write the spelling rule at the top. Then see if you can sort the words into the correct boxes. For example, I'm looking at the first one, arrive. Okay, and that's going to change to arrival. Now it ends in an E, so I'm going to have to put that in the last box here. So we need to remove that E before we add AL to make the word arrival. So pause the video now, have a go at your activity, and then play the video once you're ready to check your answers. Okay, well done everybody. Let's check our answers. So, hopefully in this first box you have put bury, memory and territory. When we drop that Y, we need to add an I and then add AL, and we would have burial, memorial and territorial. For these words, actually a lot of them end in a C. Okay, music, comic, magic, logic. We just add an AL straight onto the end. And for the other ones here, person, emotion, accident, we just add AL straight onto the end. So accident will become accidental. And finally, we've got 2 words, or you should have 2 words in the last box. I've got survive and arrive. And before we add AL onto those root words, we need to remember to drop our final E. So we get survival and arrival. Okay. That's our introduction to our spelling words this week. Remember, you can always get practicing if you log on to Spelling Shed. If you've forgotten your Spelling Shed login, don't forget you can always send a message via Class Dojo or on email to your teacher, and they will get straight back to you with your Spelling Shed login and password. So don't hesitate to get into touch if you need to. Well done for today everybody, and see you back on Wednesday for our next spelling session.